Hi everyone. So in this video, we are going to draw this kind of things using processing language. So we are going to draw ellipse or circle, rectangle or transparent, or give them the colors or make it transparent. So let's run the Sketchy PD, and today we are going to do these things. So we are going to draw different kind of shape, triangle, rectangle, circle, ellipse, line, or something else. And you are going to give the colors too. There are two kind of colors, fill colors and stroke colors. So let's make it sure. So this is, the red is stroke colors. So if you fill the colors, that's the fill color, right? So fill colors and stroke colors, there are two kind of colors. And you can draw the shapes and transparently. So we are gonna learn these things in this video. Okay, so let's make the codes. We start with size function. Make the canvas bigger, right? So the thing is, the reason why I told you the processing language is easy. So if you add on one line of statements, you can run it to make sure there is no errors, right? So if you miss something, there will be error, right? So you have to see the error message right down. Missing, right? Parenthesis, right? You add on the parenthesis. Or if you miss semicolon, there will be error. Red underline is here, right? So read the error message. Missing a semicolon. So you have to add on the semicolons at the end of the line. So let's draw the ellipse, right? So let's make it bigger, big kind of ellipse, and rerun it, right? This is the ellipse, right? Let's draw the line. So you can think of, if you want to draw the line, you have to give 2 points, right? And in 2D, 2 dimensionals, per each point, we have to give 2 numbers, x and y, x and y. There is no order, so you have to give 2 numbers, and no, per each point, which means if you want to draw the line, you have to give 4 numbers, right? So let's draw 500, 0, 0, 500, and run it. So this is the line, right? This is line, which was drawn, this function call. And let's draw the rectangle. So let's guess, if you want to draw the rectangle, which kind of information you need? So in processing, you have to give left top corner. So you have to give x and y for left top corner. And then you have to give the width of the rectangle and the height of the rectangle. In summary, you have to give 4 numbers for rectangle function, right? So let's draw the rectangles 200, 200. These are the left top corner x and y, right? And 400, 400. No, make it a little smaller. And rerun it. So this is the rectangle, right? Which was drawn by this function call. And then let's draw the triangle. So it's same. If you want to draw the triangle, you have to give 3 points, right? Which means you have to give 4 numbers, 6 numbers, right? So let's draw 200, 200, and 500, 100, 100, 500. Right? This is triangle. So this is the end of shape. So if you want to draw a different color of shape, you can go to the processing.org and click the documentation and reference. There is shortcut here. So if you want some kind of information for shape, click the shape link. So there are so many ways to draw the shape, but in the beginning stage, you can go down, 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 and you can find 2D primitives, right? So all these things are primitive shapes. So for this, you have to know the ellipse function and line function, rectangle function, and triangle function, right? if you want to know some others, let's say, so if you want to draw the quadrangle, just click this one and you can see the description here. Or if you don't want to read these things, you can see the examples, right? Or syntax. So this is quadrangle, right? So you have to give 4 numbers, 4 points, which means you have to give 8 numbers, right? To draw this one. So this is it. So from now on, we are gonna use fill function. So let's say fill 0. Fill 0. So you can give the 1 numbers to fill function. 0 is black, 255 is white. So let's draw black something. Let's make the ellipse at the same point and a little smaller than the previous one. Yeah, the black circle is drawn by this one, right? So if you give fill 255, that's the white color. Let's draw the same points and a little smaller and rerun it. Oh, 255 white, right? So if you change this thing a little small number, 128 is a gray color, right? So you can give the number 02255. But this color is just black and white. So let's give real color, red or green or blue. So for that, you can give the fill function 3 numbers. Let's see, 25500. If you want colors, you have to give 3 numbers, red, green, blue. So these 3 numbers is red and green and blue. So if you give 255 for the red, that's red. So let's draw the same ellipse, same point, a little smaller, and rerun it. Right, this is red, right? And let's copy this one. And let's draw the green one. So you have changed 0 to 550, right? This is green. So let's draw the ellipse a little smaller. That's the green, right? But if you want to choose some other different colors, you can find some easier way to do it. So let's go to the tools menu and click the color select menu. So this is color panel, right? So if you want to change some other colors that you want, you can click the colors, right? You can see the color here, right? And you can see this number, which start with sharp. That's the color. So Control C to copy this string and close the window and give the numbers to the fill function. So fill, Control V, and let's draw the ellipse at the same point, a little smaller, and rerun it, right? Yeah, this is the colors that you select. But the thing is, this is just fill colors, right? But the stroke, which means the boundary of the shape, is still black. So if you want to change the boundary, you can use stroke function. So let's use the stroke function 128. It's just gray, and ellipse at the same point, a little smaller. Oh no, we didn't change the fill, right? Let's fill 2. Yeah, that's the thing. So the fill function change the filling color, right? Stroke function change the stroke. So if you want to draw the same colors for the stroke and the fill, you have to use both of them, stroke and fill. Or if you don't want to draw the stroke, there is another function which starts no stroke. For the no stroke function, there is no parameter. So no stroke, that's it. And then let's draw ellipse somewhere else. 300, 300, 200, 200. It's hard to say, but this is the last ellipse, right? There's no stroke here. If you want to make the stroke once again, you can use stroke function. Stroke 0 is kind of black stroke, and ellipse at the same point, a little smaller, and run it. So see, the fill color is same, but stroke color is black, right? Yeah, this is it. And we have the last one. Transparency. So you can draw some shape transparent. So for that, you have to give one more number. Let's say it's 25500. It's black, right? It's red, right? But if you give one more number, kind of 50, something will happen. Let's draw the 300, make it bigger. So this thing kind of pinky, but it's red, but it's transparent, 50 transparent. So if you make this number smaller to the 0, it's more transparent. So if you give the 255, that means there is no transparency. Okay, if you change these things 1 to 5, that's a little half of transparency, right? Let's draw one more thing. Fill, let's draw green ellipse and 1 to 5. Let's draw something different. This is the last one for today. So this is the green kind of ellipse, but by the transparency number, that's kind of transparent. Yeah, that's it for today.